ladies and gentlemen. This is Toby Samson, your Gusto Realtor. Compliments of the season. I trust you're having a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Anyways, as usual, I'm just here to talk a little bit about real estate. And today I'll be talking about things to consider before investing in real estate. Now, just like every other investment, if the investment is not strategic, if it is not well planned out, it's not going to yield as much return on investment as it should. So, just like every other investment, real estate investment has to be strategic, has to be well planned out so that you can get as much returns as you'd love to. Now, what are the things you have to consider before investing in real estate? First, you want to consider your property type. Is it a residential property? Is it commercial? Is it a long-term or short-term? And finally, is it the kind of property that will suit your plans and the goals that you've laid out? Then you want to look at your budget. You want to look at how much you want to spend. First, you have to determine your budget before even reaching out to the real estate agency. Now, the budget helps you to narrow down a wide range of options and help you to pick out the property that will best suit your needs and your financial capabilities. Then you want to look at your location. This cannot be overemphasized. What is real estate investment without a prime location? This is very, very vital in real estate investment. Now, your location goes a long way in determining how productive your investment is going to be. Therefore, you have to consider, be it residential or commercial, you really have to consider where you're putting your property before getting that property. Then you want to think about your investment purpose. Knowing your what and why predetermines your how, which, and where. Knowing what you want and why you want that venture determines how you're going to go about getting it. Are you going to subscribe to a mortgage? Are you going to subscribe to the installment payment? Or are you going to pay outrightly? And then it determines your where, it determines your location, what you want. Knowing what you want and why you want it determines where you're going to put your location, and then which property are you opting for? Which of the properties in the large real estate market are you going to go for? So your investment purpose is very, very vital. Now, another thing you want to consider is your property value. Please avoid buying a cheap property only to end up spending a whole lot more on renovations and restorations. Do your findings, do your thorough findings. This will not only help you to make a valid decision, but could also open up better alternatives. So get an estimated value and purchase only based on the plan you have. Another thing you need to consider is your payment plan. First, you think about your budget, then you try to figure out the best payment plan that will guarantee the liquidity that you need. Is it outright payment? Is it an instrumental payment? Do you have to get a loan? What risk would you be handling? Most times, instrumental payment actually gives the flexibility to generate needed cash flow without having to pay ridiculous amounts of interest to the bank. So yes, you need to consider your payment. Return on investment. This should top your list of considerations. Now, the duration involved in setting up your property and how quickly you can begin to attain your return on investment goes a long way in determining whether that property is ideal for your investment. Finally, you have to consider your real estate laws. Please familiarize yourself with the laws guarding real estate in that area you're investing in, and particularly know the taxes you'll be paying on the property. An experienced lawyer will be able to guide you through this. And with that, I'm concluding this session. I hope this has been very helpful. I hope you're able to pick out one or two things from this video. If it is helpful to you, do reach out to me. If you have any questions, do reach out to me. And when you're ready to invest, reach out to me. Do not forget, I have the perfect property to suit your needs and your budget. Once again, I'm Toby Samson. I'll be talking about the documents you need to familiarize yourself with when dealing in real estate. And soon I'll have that video out. Thank you so much for your time. Do have a lovely holiday. Thank you.